we had a little technical difficulty there. Our mics went out, so now we're back live again. Jonathan, let's do a
test, test, test.
Yeah, all right. So we're good to go now. We apologize for that, guys, but we are back live now, streaming once again from the Carthage Christmas Parade. Just had to swap that out and get our mics back up and going. So now we're good to go. And once again, we appreciate everybody just tuning in tonight. We apologize that we had to go offline just for a second, come back on to fix our microphones. So we're back up and we're rolling again now.
And I don't know where we got to, but man, I was talking about, we touched on high school, flipping to college. And man, what an exciting time on Rocky Top. Things, since we've been on, things kind of fell our way. Had some teams that lost in front of us. Really exciting. Kind of got a little worried yesterday, after the first couple of possessions in Nashville. But, we righted the ship, go down there, take care of business, win 36-23. Was very impressed with what I saw. It was kind of a business like what you see out of championship teams. They got down. I've seen Tennessee teams over the years. It's kind of that, you get that Negaval.
We know all about Negavals in my
mentality
household.
sometimes, because we've been bitten by it so much. But what we saw yesterday was a Tennessee team take care of business, get down, and just have a business like, hey, it couldn't have started any worse. But they didn't stop. And then they drawed even with them 17-17, and man, they just never looked back.
Well, I'm sitting there, and in my house, me and my wife watching the game. We'll just go ahead and tell her just here while we're sitting here, and they returned to open the kickoff, right? So we're like, man, that's not good. Her first things out of her mouth is, "Are we even on the field?" I mean, Negavals was going rampant in our family text group. So I don't ever say anything. I'm like, guys, it's a 4-quarter game, right? And like you said, Jonathan, at the end of the second quarter and their second half, Tennessee stepped up, took care of business, and finally win a big game in Josh Heupel's career where that means something, right? I mean, we go there. He wins the Orange Bowl 2 years ago, which is a great accomplishment for him. But he loses to South Carolina that year, who puts him in the playoff that year. But now you look at it, he wins the big game. They go in, they're in the playoff. There's no way they're not in playoffs. Now we're just looking to see, do we host in Neyland?
Do we get a home game?
And you talking about an atmosphere, if you host the first-round playoff game in Neyland, that place will be crazy.
Will be the loudest place probably that's ever seen or heard a football game. And rightfully so. I think they deserve a home playoff game. You look at it from the standpoint of, Ohio State. You look at the teams that kind of were ahead of Tennessee that lost. Ohio State loses yesterday as a 25-point favorite to a Michigan team that has struggled all year. You look at Alabama, you look at Ole Miss that have all lost, but honestly and truthfully, a team that, if you ask me who I would like to see get in the playoffs, that's probably playing as good as anybody right now, and that's South Carolina.
Yeah.
Their quarterback is playing out of his mind. Their defensive front is a lot like Tennessee's defensive front. So for me, if you look at it, if you want to take the best 12 teams, I don't see how you leave out South Carolina right now.
When South Carolina's playing, it's one of those teams that you don't want to play right now, right? But I do think I hear the Smith County Band coming down the street right now. But you don't want to play South Carolina right now.
No.
South Carolina's one of those teams that will upset somebody. If they get in, they may upset somebody. The good thing about going back to Tennessee for a minute is, they have 3 weeks to get healed.
Yes.
Right? They won't play another game for 3 weeks. You always look at it like, you want to be in the SEC championship. You want to be the SEC champion. It don't hurt you.
I don't think you want to anymore.
You don't hurt you anymore. If you're going into the SEC championship game undefeated, I'm going to say, yes, let's be in it. You're a 2-loss team, you don't want to be in it.
No.
And look at Georgia, who's a 2-loss team, who, if they lose to Texas, you don't know. Are they on the outside looking in?
You're exactly right. And if you lose that SEC championship game, and I know the playoff committee says, well, they're not going to penalize you for that. But you have to think, if you lose that SEC championship game, you're more than likely going on the road to face a team. Whereas Tennessee gets to sit at home and hopefully, if the playoff committee does everything right, get a home playoff game.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be exciting times. I look forward to the SEC championship game, which is Texas and Georgia this week. But this new 12-team playoff, man, what an exciting time in college football.
Yes,
I don't care who you are. if you don't follow college football, please start following college football.
I don't know how you can't anymore. And you know, I'm an NFL fan. I've been a Dallas Cowboy fan my entire life. You know, this is of course the first year of the playoff, but I can't think of a more exciting time. You don't get this excitement in the NFL level. You know, it's all of the teams that you watched yesterday and this weekend. It was, man, it was just the atmosphere of every college game was just amazing.
Yeah, it was. It was. You know what an atmosphere it was, and is that is an atmosphere that that you want to be a part of, man. But tickets. Let's talk about ticket prices. If there's a home game in Neyland for the playoff.
Well, I looked at going to Nashville yesterday, and I mean the cheapest tickets I was seeing was $275 for a Tennessee Vandy game, and I can't imagine. I'm thinking upwards of $1,000 a ticket for Knoxville and Neyland.
I mean, they said that season ticket holders will get first dibs at tickets, and they're looking around $200 a piece. But those tickets on the resale market, on the black market, is going to go for $1,000 or better, easily.
At least.
Easily, But man, what I would give to be there for those games.
And again, just a huge shout out and congratulations to you look at Dylan Sampson. Probably somebody that's going to go out this year, probably going to enter the draft. Congratulations to him on his record-breaking season, over 1,400 yards rushing, breaking all kinds of long-standing Tennessee records. And what I saw yesterday, I saw a lot of good things out of Nico. Man.
Let's get a little quick interview here with my man, Caden Mason. I don't know if you can see him on camera here or not. Hey, congratulations, being all-region. What a season you had. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Player of the week, Jonathan, right here. Player of the week 1 week, and now all-region second team. Hey, sky's the limit for you, brother.
How's your knee, kid?
I mean, it's getting better by the day. The cold's not helping. It's making it sore, but it's getting better. I've been working on it.
You going to be ready for baseball?
I should be.
Good.
Well, good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, and we look forward to your baseball season for sure.
That's right. Hey, we see head coach Matt Dyer. Let's bring head coach Matt Dyer over here for just a second. We'll bring them all. We're gonna bring all kinds of guests on. Hold up, Coach Shaw. Come on, we're bringing you on at the same time. Let's go. We're gonna bring them all on.
Hello, Coach Dyer.
We got head coach Matt Dyer here from the Smith County Owls. Come on in, Coach Shaw. Coach Shaw, head coach for the junior high and assistant coach for Lawrenceville High School. Thanks for you guys for stopping by and seeing us for a minute.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all coming out here, pulling us off the street. I'm going to enjoy the Smith County parade. I guess like everybody else around here, Main Street's all lit up and got a few stores open, a little, extra patrons coming in and doing a little local business. Nobels, right? Or No Bells.
No Bells.
And shoot, man, run into y'all cats out here doing a stream out here. Like I said, I always appreciate y'all, everything y'all do for the community and everything that, y'all get going around out here, and appreciate y'all bringing us on right here.
We just want real quick, you guys. I know Coach Shaw, you can talk on the Lawrenceville side, but you guys, your all region was released this past week, and you guys both had all region players. So congratulations to you guys for both of those.
Oh man, it's got good players playing in a good region. We were fortunate enough to have a few of the guys that we had make it. Cole Hackett, Paxton Hicks, Ethan Montgomery, Jermaine Kaysen were first team, and then I think our second team we had. Lucas Cornwall, Caden Mason, and Bryson Halliburton. So, congratulations to those guys. Great effort they had through the season. Hats off to them the way they worked, and they earned that all-region title.
Coach Shaw, same for you?
Oh, yeah. I won't start name dropping. I'm afraid I'll
forget somebody.
Yeah. But we're proud of the guys that earned those honors as well. We didn't finish the season like we wanted to, but on an individual basis, we had some guys that really worked hard and deserve to be honored.
Yeah. Congratulations, you guys. We didn't want to interrupt y'all. Thank y'all for
thanks, guys.
Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Doing great.
So now we're coming down with the
Smith County High School
band and dance team. I'm assuming that's the dance team.
Yep. And shout out to this group of kids too. You know, they put in just as much hard work and effort as any football team or football player does. You know, they've always been a really good band.
Looks like here, Jonathan, some more band. Oh, band king,
The band
king and queen.
King.
Yep, band king and queen. You know that no candy roll looks like it.
Yeah, everybody's throwing it.
Yeah.
These are the band boosters.
The band boosters. All right.
Look at these little cars.
Mini cars.
You need one of them.
Yeah, we do. Can you imagine me and you riding the Dugout Dad's mini cars?
Yeah. I like the little truck. Look at the little truck.
Pretty sure that's the Shiners. The Shriners.
We look cute in one of those little trucks.
We would look cute in those little trucks. My wife probably say you wouldn't even fit in one. Once again, looks like we got Smith County Petite Fairs to the Fair. Tilly Bowes. Hey,
Hey, there's Tilly.
There's Tilly.
This is Miss Junior Fairs to the Fair.
Looks like it's
Kiera
Jenkins. Kiera Jenkins. And you know, if you look at it, Jonathan, the fair this year is a little earlier in the year, and we got looks like Haley Ray Overstreet. The Teen Fairs to the Fair.
And we got
the Fairs to the Fair.
Emily Wade.
Like I say, Jonathan, the fair started a little early this year. Usually it's like pitch black dark out here, and it's a little early this year.
Yeah, and man, just seeing everybody out here, it's just so nice to see. I mean, just the support of the county and the parade and everybody that's in it. I believe I see a blue truck that may be our third member of the Dugout Dads, Matt Inyard.
Uh-oh. You know, once again, kudos to Matthew. He helps us a lot,
Yes,
being behind the scenes for us and, you know, producing every show that we do.
That is Mr. Matt.
Mr. Matthew Inyard. Looks like the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts of America.
Give us a shout out, Matt.
Look at Coach Mr. Inyard there. And these guys are dropping the candy. What do we got here next up?
Don't see a sign.
I do not see a sign.
More
Boy Scouts.
More Boy Scouts.
More Boy Scouts.
One was Cub, one was boy.
Yep.
Thank you.
They in a canoe. Look at them. Here comes the youth football league. And
there's Josh.
And there is Coach of the Year, Anthony Jenkins, right there, and President Josh Gibbs throwing candy at everybody.
All the kids are throwing candy at us. I'm not sure why.
A bunch of hoodlums right here. Have you ever seen a bunch of hoodlums? Oh, well, there went the ball. We got some. Not sure what we got here. Maybe Girl Scouts. Maybe
Girl Scouts.
Maybe Girl Scouts. Yep, looks like the Girl Scouts. Sorry, guys, we don't. The Carthage Parade don't give you a list of where everybody lines up. You just donate a toy.
Here's the town of Carthage. Mayor Babcock.
Mayor Babcock. Youth football parade got up in the front this year somehow, and I've never understood how they got in there, but they did.
There's some more
town of South.
That's Miss Julie Davenport. This looks like we've got the Chestnut Mound Christian Fellowship of Church. Next. If you hear a kid's voice come on, that's my son talking about his name was being hollered out on the football float a lot.
Yeah. If you need anybody needs some candy, when the parade's over, just come walk the streets of Carthage tonight. I'm sure you can find plenty of candy. Once again, we want to thank our sponsor, No Bells, for being our host sponsor, letting us come out here and do this every weekend. And Melissa and her family, we appreciate them more, more than they know.
Absolutely. We started this in, kind of in our office setting.
In our kitchens.
And, we had the idea to come out here, ask them, and they were more than welcoming to have us out here every week. And
I can tell you my wife was glad to get her kitchen back with my banner not on the wall and all that. So looks like the
St. Peter the Apostle
St. Peter
Catholic
the Apostle Catholic Church. Nice float they got.
Absolutely.
Really good float. Probably a lot of work in that float.
Nice little manger scene.
And you look at some of the floats, Jonathan. Some of these floats take some time to build.
They do. I remember my dad used to do the Dana float every year, and they would start on it like September. So another very, very pretty float.
A lot of the World Church, non-denominational. A lot of churches this year.
A lot of churches. It's just a testament to our community, in doing this and putting it together. Small town pulls together and does all of this, and it's just exciting for our community.
And you look, you got. We need to mention the Gordonsville Booster Club and the lights they're putting on over in Long Branch.
Yes.
Go out and see those guys too. Go support the Tiger Football Booster Club. They put in a lot of work. They got a lot of volunteers. Hey, go see those guys too.
Yes, and we'll be sharing that on our Facebook page. If you need more information, just follow our webpage. And
the Lights of Long Branch.
Lights of Long Branch.
Lights of Long Branch Tiger Football Booster Club. Eddie Dale and Pat and Brad and all those guys did a wonderful job there. And go see those guys.
Have a float full of singers coming up.
And some cotton candy for $3.
Cotton candy for $3.
Some cotton candy. Come on out to the parade, hurry, and get you some candy. Looks like we got a float of carolers here. You're right.
I don't know how much y'all can hear them, but pretty good singers too. That was the Kempville Chapel.